Our fifth email is from Achor Renee in Moi. Wait. Sorry, how do you say that name? Achor?
Why asking?
I don't know.
It's a French name. I don't know.
Achor Renee from.
Yeah, from in Paris.
Okay.
That's the last name. Moi.
Hey.
Try to sound French. Sophisticated. I've been training you here to be sophisticated.
Anyway, our fifth email is from Achor Renee Moi.
Yeah.
Paris.
Yeah.
As I dey kudokere waka for New York City, now I might jam somebody, not be accident too. As I jam the person, now the person kidnap me, carry me come one location, unknown location for this New York. Introducing Dr. Njakri Damages.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We're coming to you from the greatest city in the world.
New York City.
Yes. New York City is so great that this week the city turned 360 years old. Oh yeah, 360 years ago New York City was incorporated.
Wow.
Isn't that something?
Wow.
As a little boy, Larry King was one of the kids who marched up and down the city hall to mark the incorporation of New York. Yes, that Larry King, the same one. That is 360 years. Do you know that the contractor that won that contract to construct Belt Parkway is still on the job today? 360 years after. Do you know Belt Parkway? No? All right, you guys are not New Yorkers. New York City was already an incorporated city before Scotland became part of the United Kingdom some 307 years ago. Oh yes. And come next week, Scotland will leave the United Kingdom.
Wow.
Yeah, he's been there for 307 years as a junior partner of England, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Yeah, I understand that the Queen of England is preparing a speech to mark the occasion. Here is the Queen practicing her speech. Watch.
That's right, between action and reflection. With so many distractions, it is easy to forget to pause and take stock.
I know. It's kind of too late to reflect and pause. Some say her speech should be like this one that Obama gave, declaring a war on ISIS. Watch.
ISIL is a terrorist organization, pure and simple, and it has no vision other than the slaughter of all who stand in its way. Our objective is clear. We will degrade and ultimately destroy ISIL through a comprehensive and sustained counterterrorism strategy.
He said it. Our objective is clear. We will destroy and degrade ISIS through a comprehensive and sustained anti-terrorism strategy. Yeah. You know we have a similar problem in Nigeria with Boko Haram. We do? Like you and I, our president, Goodluck Jonathan, has been listening to Obama as he addresses issues like ISIS. Okay. He has also met Obama again and again. But how does Jonathan address similar issue? How? Is Jonathan as objective? Is it clear when you listen to him? Watch.
I always say that for you to fix the world, you must fix Africa. For you to fix Africa, you have to fix Nigeria. And if you don't fix Nigeria, then you lost it. Actually, you must fix Nigeria because that's the highest concentration of blacks. And until we all agree to wipe out terror all over the world will continue to embarrass by this act of violence. Sometimes you don't know whether the people are really safe to do what they are doing.
I know. The world will continue to be embarrassed even though sometimes we don't know what he's saying. Anyway, back to the Queen of England. Whatever the Queen says, the fact is that the United Kingdom will shrink as a result of Scotland's independence. It's going to shrink. Yes. If you think that the Queen is having difficulties paying her electric bill now, imagine what will happen when Scotland leaves. There'll be trouble. Now, obviously, the news that the kingdom is shrinking has not reached Prince William. You know Prince William? Prince William and his wife, Kate, are expecting a second child.
Another one?
Yeah, congrats. Yes. Their first child just turned 1 in July. Now the second one is on the way. The prince did not even give Kate 9 months break before doing the thing again. 9 months. That is what we doctors recommend of rest. But no, William will not listen. He wants it now. That is what happens when a man has no job. You keep hanging around the house looking for something to do, you know? Anyway, the monarch who is not hanging around the house is the Alaafin of Oyo. For the last few weeks, he has been touring the United Kingdom with 4 of his young wives. Yeah. Did you see the pictures? Did you see them? Yeah. They were going all over London, posing for pictures behind monuments. Are you not surprised? No. I used to think that the man was a monument himself, only that he receives makeup in the morning. Yeah. As those pictures go viral on the internet, the old wives the king left at home turned against each other. Hey. One of them started to fight any man that comes inside the palace. Watch.
Shemeji, ndio. Shemeji. Mimi nikwambia hivi hapa siondoki nataka shemeji nakwambia. Wewe. Nitakwambia ondoka utaki kusikia. Mambo.
Brigadier bwana. Sasa waifu.
Sasa kumeza ndani. Naona kabisa ndoa yangu ishaanza kupotea. Ndoa yangu imepotea. Kwa nini unamtoa mtoto nje afu unambii? Kwa nini mtoto nje afu unambii? Ningekufanyia ungekubali. Na kuuliza ungekufanyia ungekubali. Kwa nini mtoto nje msijui? Mtoto nje unambii. Kwa nini unambii kwa nini? Kwa nini mtoto nje jamani? Mimi nataka nijue kwa nini umezaa nje. Maana gani kunioa mimi? Maana gani kunioa? Toka kwa. Una maana gani kunioa? Una maana kunioa? Kunioa nini?
I know. She's a tough cookie. A tough cookie. Now, the tour of England was going very well until the Alaafin went to the gates of Buckingham Palace and posed for a picture like an ordinary tourist. Oh, wow. Now, proud Yoruba citizens got mad. How could the great Alaafin of Oyo go to the Buckingham Palace without the British monarch opening the door for him to come in and drink tea and eat a wedu? How could that happen? What could the queen be doing that is more important than coming to the gates to welcome her own Oyo kingdom counterpart? Why is the queen like this? Why would the queen belittle the great Alaafin of Oyo this way? Why? Now, I once posed for pictures at the same gate of Buckingham Palace. Yeah, and immediately after I said to myself, the next time I will come to this gate, it will swing open for me. Really? That was my vow. I said, so you understand why I understand why some people feel mad about this. Okay. That is why I have been working hard to be a king too. Yeah, a king of Injakere Island. But this idea of the great Alaafin of Oyo posing at the gate of Buckingham Palace has deflected my drive. Why? I don't have that drive anymore. What is the use of being a king if I have to pose for photograph by the doorway of another king's palace? Why? It doesn't make sense. But thank God for the King of Swaziland. The man has continued to hold up the torch of how kings should live in Africa. How? Yes. Last week, he took his 15th wife. Ooh. Yes. Yeah. You all know. Yeah, you all know how the selection process works for him. Wow. It is the most vigorous in the world. Really? Each year, young women line up in their Sunday best for him to pick the best. No, in their Sunday best. The king used to just go for a woman who does not know any man. Yeah, by that I mean virgins. But now he believes that experience matters. So even if his new wife had experience with his own sons, that doesn't matter. Important thing is that is the king. Anyway, now, you can never find the King of Swaziland posing for pictures at Buckingham Palace. Never. No. So whatever you think about the King of Swaziland, you don't see him sharing bleaching cream with his wife too. Now talking about bleaching cream, and my favorite pastor, Pastor Chris Oyakihlome, has spoken finally about the scandal.
He did.
Yeah, he struck back at people like Adiola of Keeping It Real for writing and saying those stupid things about him.
What did he say?
Watch the man.
They're writing those stupid things about me, that I did this and I did that. You don't know who a man of God is. I don't go in that direction. That seems crazy.
Yes. Yeah. He said, they are writing some stupid things about me, that I did this and I did that.
Can you imagine?
You don't know who a man of God is. I don't go in that direction. That seems crazy. I didn't know that he was also accused of going in this direction. I only thought that he was accused of going in that direction. You know what I mean? Go on, man. Go on, man of God. Go on.
Accused of the things you said, nor did I commit those stupid things that you said. See, and I don't need to go into that level in such discussions.
Wow.
Yes. I hear you, Pastor. Those people writing those things are beneath you. You are smarter than they are. You are richer than they will ever be. And to add to that, you are more light-skinned than they are. So go on, Pastor, go on.
There are preachers and there are men of God. I'm not a preacher. I'm a man of God. Understand the difference.
Yes. There are preachers and there are men of God. I am not a preacher. I am a man of God.
What is the difference?
Understand the difference? Yes. I'm sure I do. That is exactly what I've been saying. There are comedians and there are men of truth. Keeping It Real is a comedian. I am a man of truth. I am not a comedian. I'm a man of truth. Preachers rise and fall, but the man of God's skin gets lighter and lighter until they glow like an angel and he goes up in heaven. That's the difference. You guys should know that.
He said that?
Oh yeah. I wish we can go back to those days when men of God were humble, pensive, and wear their hair natural and allow their skin to remain the same way God made them. But those are a long time ago. Those days are gone. Now they live as light-skinned men, and when they die, their bodies return to that skin.
Wow.
Yeah. Talking about bringing back things. Did you follow the controversial poster that appeared in Abuja asking us to bring back Goodluck Jonathan in 2015? Yes. Nigerians went up in arms, calling it an insult on the 200 Chibok girls that President Goodluck Jonathan could not bring back.
Say it again.
But the president was not moved until Washington Post wrote an article about it.
Wow.
That was when the president ordered its removal. Now, first of all, I didn't know that the president reads the Washington Post. I seriously, I thought he only reads Ikebe Super. So why have I been wasting my time writing for Ikebe Super? Why not Washington Post? I should have known this. Anyway, to me, Nigerians overreacted on this matter. What if Bring Back Jonathan 2015 is just a hashtag of Otuoke people asking their son to come back home? What if they were just asking him, come back home, you've done well? In his reaction, Dr. Reuben Abati said that the sign Bring Back Jonathan 2015 is a highly insensitive parody. What an irony. We could say exactly the same thing about Jonathan's presidency. Yeah, as a highly insensitive parody of a real president. You doubt me? Okay, watch.
And I always say that for you to fix the world, you must fix Africa. And for you to fix Africa, you have to fix Nigeria. And if you don't fix Nigeria, then you must fix Nigeria, because that's the highest concentration of blacks and the globe.
Yeah, you can see the difference. Now, someone wants to bring Goodluck back. But the question is this. Has anyone seen Goodluck in the last 4 years? What am I talking about? In the last 6 years, have you seen Goodluck?
No.
So how can you bring back what you've never had?
I don't know.
You can't bring back what you've never seen. Anyway, in our efforts to cover more African countries, we have hired 2 new crack reporters.
Yay!
Yes. Yeah. One will be based in Ghana, covering West Africa. And another one will be based in Kenya, covering East and Southern Africa. Our 2 crack reporters, the one you are familiar with, will be roving across Africa. So go on and give a welcome, our team here, to our guy, new crack reporters. Yeah, here is the one from Ghana. He's called Kofi Kwesi Kofi, otherwise called KKK. Yeah. And our Kenyan crack reporter is called Mau Mau. Yes. So periodically they will be sending us reports from their bases. So please give them a round of applause. Thank you. In our Only in America story, for some weeks now, Americans have been going crazy doing ice buckets challenge. They just pour ice and water on their heads for ALS.
What does that mean?
I have no idea. Here is a clip of famous Americans taking the ice bucket challenge. Watch.
I am ready for the ice now.
Okay. All right, go.
That check is for me. I don't want to ruin my hairstyle.
Yes. Even George Bush, yeah. Some who tried it and failed. It was a disaster. Watch.
Yeah, here we go.
Thanks, Jake DeMonico, for nominating me. I nominate Yulitza Costello, Caitlin Nuccio, and Ricky Rajapi. Good. Did you get it?
I know. I got a hint that Keeping It Real's Adiola challenged me. Yeah. So I, Dr. Damages, took the challenge because I did not know what ALS is and was too lazy to Google it. I took the challenge for mental illness awareness.
Wow.
Yes. I think most of our African leaders have dual diagnosis of mental illness and mental retardation. So, watch your good doctor taking the ice bucket challenge. Well, promise me you won't laugh. Watch. Yes, my name is Dr. Damages. I understand that I've been challenged in the ALS challenge, ice bucket challenge, by Adiola of Keeping It Real. I want to challenge Omoyele Showere of Sahara Reporters. I want to challenge him instead of for the ALS. I want it to be for mental illness awareness in Africa. Yes. And so let's do it. No. This is too big. This is too big. No. I don't want this. I don't want this. Yes. This is for you. All these people challenging me. I had there more than one. Oh.
Wait. Oh, Dad.
Yes. I did it. Very good. Now, here are some stories making headline news across Nigeria this week. Tell Nigerians why you took Modu Sheriff to Chad, APC says to Jonathan. These APC people say, When did being the president of Nigeria entail explaining things to Nigerians? When? Is it going to start now? My administration created 1.2 million jobs last year, says Jonathan. 1.2 million. Now, if you have not noticed any of these jobs, it's because most of the jobs are online. People writing comments under news stories and critical articles. That's where they work. I'm eager to return to the battlefield, says Obasanjo's son. You know Obasanjo's son that was shot in a war? Yeah, that is the way to go. Yeah. Who said that Nigerian soldiers are sissies. Who? You. I think it was you. Keeping it real. Anyway. Nigeria bans pomo. Yeah, did you hear the news? Pomo. So Nigeria is willing to fight 3 wars at once. Something America cannot do. War against Boko Haram, war against Ebola, and war against pomo. My hand nodded this one. I sign off. Oni and Alaafin rivalry resurfaces, says the Vanguard. Now, I knew there was something, reason behind this show of young wives. Now, the problem is my wives are prettier than your own. They are fighting over that. You know the Oni and... Anyway, prayers can save Nigeria from the enemies, says military spokesman. So shall we disband the military and use the money to build prayer houses? Is that what they want?
Oh.
Debt. Is that debt? Debt. Okay, debt. How do you?
Yeah, debt.
Debt. Okay. Debt profile. Fashola justifies 160 billion naira state's debt. 160. It's just $1 billion. It's no big deal. Why are people making noise about that? You know. It's time for your
email. That was it.
That was it. It's time for your email. So, do we have emails today?
Yes, doctor.
Okay.
Every day.
Please, let's hear them.
Okay, our first email is from Lanre in Abuja. He writes, "Hello, doctor. I want you to inform our dear President Jonathan that he should borrow some tactics from the Bible concerning this Boko Haram issue. As King David took over Jerusalem when he defeated the enemies there and make it the capital city of Israel, so President Jonathan should move to Borno and capture Gwaza and make it the capital city of Nigeria. I think this will solve the problem, and if he can do that, we will surely vote for him come 2015.
Oh, thank you, my man. This is a very good idea. But what you think doesn't matter to Jonathan. What matters is what does Pastor Ayo Orisuja thinks. So maybe we can send this your idea to Washington Post. Once they write about it, he will accept the idea. Remind me when we get off so that I will forward it to Washington Post. Next.
Okay, our second email is from Dr. Stoney in the UK.
That's my friend. We were
Dr.
together.
Stoney.
Yeah, we were together.
So you guys got stoned together.
No, that's not his real name.
Okay, he said, "Dear Dr. N.E. Damages, N.E.
N.E., yeah.
You may be wondering what the initials N.E. represent and where it come from. N represents your popular local name, Jackery, while E represents Ebola."
And I called him my friend.
That's your friend. So he knows. So what has Ebola got to do with you? You may wish to ask. Well, early this week, I met an elderly man who claimed that he's from your village.
I'm from a town, not a village.
And that he knows...
Go ahead.
He knows you very well. He told me that your middle name is Ebola. And that you have been downplaying it because of the damage it can cause you. Trust
How can
me,
you damage
I challenged him. But when he became very aggressive, I allowed him to have his way to avoid swollen lips and broken jaws. Guess what? He even told me that you have discovered a cure for Ebola. He said my initial reaction was to tell him off, since I cannot imagine an Ebola killing another Ebola. Now, doctor, I have 2 questions for you. Is it true that your middle name is Ebola? Secondly, is it true that you have invented a cure for the disease? If it's true, please, I beg, because smuggle my name in the co-inventor. Money is coming, Kudos to all of you for the amazing work that you're doing for the motherland, and please take a very good care of the nurse, Akud Tomato.
Thank you very much. Thank you, my friend. I take care of her. Nobody gives me credit. Thank you so much. Now, about that old man you met. Yeah, that man is my dead uncle. I was told that he lives with Tupac in London, so be careful. As for Ebola, just in case you don't know, I take shower with Prophet TB Joshua's holy water. That is all you need to take care of Ebola. Forget about those hand sanitizers that the government paid billions for. And remember, when you are taking shower with the holy water, you repeat the following. We are because you are. And you are, because we are. Chicken That's it. That's all you need, and you are free. Next.
I'll pray for you. Our third email is from Lukman in Western Ghana.
That's our friend. Yeah.
That's your friend.
My friend. Yeah, we used to eat egwedu and.
I'm sure a neighbor.
Obeteshi.
I'm sure.
Okay.
He writes, Dear Dr. Damages, I am a very good follower of your program, but your last edition of the program brought me to a long dream ambition to become a medical doctor by attending a polytechnic and not a university. I was amazed when you said you attended a polytechnic instead of a university, which eventually saw you becoming a polymedical doctor. I guess you are the first of such doctors. Congratulations, doctor. Please kindly tell me the name of the polytechnic you attended to become a medical doctor, and tell me where I can also get such in Nigeria in order to actualize my dream. Probably I will become the second special polymedical doctor so that together we can fight Ebola to the standstill.
This man, you want to insult me through another way, eh? First of all, you are too old to be a doctor. Didn't somebody told you that? Okay. Now, you want to be a doctor like me. Okay, I'll give it to you. I think you need to go to Nekede Polytechnic. That's where I started. It's in Nigeria.
Wait,
Nekede Polytechnic. That is where I started. From there, I went to Massachusetts Institute of Technology, IMT. No, sorry, MIT. Did I say IMT? MIT. And then I specialized at Johns Hopkins University. So you can go anywhere. You can start from Polytechnic. Go to Nekede. Next.
I haven't seen that degree from Hopkins.
Hopkins. Oh, we showed it on this show. Maybe that day you...
Anyway, our fourth email is from Doyle. He writes, Hi, Dr. Damages. I love your show. I want to see your name to be changed to a more constructive name. Damages is very dangerous. I have not seen you wearing a name tag, even Tomato Juice. Please wear a name tag. Let me send a request to the Sahara team to start preparing your network for the 2015 Nigerian presidential election.
What?
Run or commentary on the Nigerian president on his bad and good works. Why you think Nigerians should vote for him or should not vote for him. Send it to CNN. Compile his atrocities and good aspect from his day one as deputy governor of Bayelsa State.
Hey! Doing. You want me to change my name? To what? Now, as soon as things start to move in the right direction in Africa, I will do so. In fact, I've gotten a name ready. It's boxed in a box now, ready, prepared. It's called a Good Samaritan. Yeah. As for running a commentary on President Jonathan from his day as a deputy governor, sure, you won't make I die. We only have one life to live. The list of his atrocities are too long. We can't finish it in a lifetime. And CNN is not interested in that. Maybe Washington Post. Next.
Maybe. Our fifth email is from Achu Rene Moi.
Yeah.
Paris.
Yeah, now you sound like...
He writes, Hello, Doc. This is Achu Rene Moi. My friends call me champion. I am an English-speaking Cameroonian from Bamenda, to be specific. I have been following your wonderful program all the way from one of the world's best cities, which is Paris.
Anyway.
It's New York.
One of the best, not the best. Go ahead,
Despite all the treatments you and our sister Adiola give to our African bloodsuckers, do me this favor. Please give them an overdose. And if they still resist, please give them mercy. Kill them, for they deserve it. Meanwhile, you and your Tomato Juice are encouraged out here by many of my paddy man who follow this program. You need to see the way we scramble to watch your show. Also, promise us you will tell us in your next episode the cost price for what Madame Chantel Bia is carrying in her head. He said, LOL, merci beaucoup, monsieur le docteur. Monsieur,
thank you so much for your email. I know that people in other parts of Africa are interested in knowing what we think about their people. That's why we hired our crack reporter, Kofi Kwesi Kofi, KKK. Will be traveling to Yaoundé soon. And his mandate is very clear. Find why Sesefly, you know Sesefly, why it has not landed on Paul Bia's scrotum. That is the assignment. I mean, this is a proverb. It's an deep African proverb. I am not talking in the... Next!
Our final email is from Field Marshal Abubakar Shekau.
Again?
From Gwanza.
From what?
Gwanza.
From the Caliphate?
Yes.
Hey? You don't have
Why are you surprised?
Because I thought they forgot. All right.
Okay. Why are you moving your chair?
I'm trying to
It's okay.
Exit.
It's okay.
Where is the exit? just in case they...
It's okay.
Okay.
He said, "Dear Tomato Joss, Fatima."
It's not about me.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Hey. Tomato Joss. Are you sure it's not for him?
Go ahead.
With this email, we appoint you as the ambassador of Gwanza Caliphate to the U.S.
You will stay behind.
To the U.S.
Okay, you stay
Dr.
behind.
Damages is not allowed to represent us in any way because his name sounds haram.
Hey.
You have been appointed because you look gentle and pleasing like our virgins.
I don't know anything. Like what? VP. Okay, go ahead.
Most importantly, your name Fatima is well recognized in halal. Please accept my hearty congratulations and do proceed to Sambisa Forest immediately to further briefing. Hey, me, I don't go.
Baby shower, babe. Shower, babe. Shower, babe. I shower. Put them. Oh, that's it. It's not this. Thank you for the appointment. Very, very nice. I'm happy she will be speaking for you in Washington. That's all the time we have for emails. Please keep sending your emails to drdamages@gmail.com and follow us on Twitter at...
You say the rest. I can't say it right now.
You've been appointed. Now, this is my concern for today. And it's taken from the book called How to Start a Revolution by Margaret Meir, page 419. And it says, never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed individuals can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. Until next week, I am Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal yourself.
Ambassador. So,
I don't have no
do they have embassy in Washington D.C. or you be under the bridge?
You have connections with Jonathan,
so
right?
you are now an ambassador.
You have protection from me. Call your friends,
very good.
And all of them. Call all of them.
This is a new show now because I don't know if we can afford an ambassador for Boko Haram. Anyway,
protection.
Thank you very much. Bagabe ebolo badata Ribadu nyemi fegi Tommy Kimi nyemi fegi P2B nyemi fegi deflect to PDP Tolokatankatankon Pum Wakabe.
Your Excellency.
General.
Your Excellency, sir.
What are you doing here?
I have a complaint.
Sir,
the people are calling me a terrorist. I don't like it. The people, they are talking too much, sir.
Which people?
Oh my God, look at this country. They are talking too much. They are saying I'm part of the Boko Haram and I'm a terrorist. Sir, I'm not a terrorist.
What is the problem?
Why
are you not smiling anymore?
We don't have enough. I cannot smile, Your Excellency. I cannot smile. The people are talking. They're talking about me.
But you were doing something behind the scene. Were you not?
Sir, behind the scene, sir. I take everything from your direction, sir. I did not do anything behind the scenes, sir.
So what's the problem?
Now you are spreading rumors.
They say you sponsor terrorism.
Sir, they say I'm terrorism.
Boko Haram sponsor.
Sir, I am not a sponsor.
Are you not a sponsor?
Sir, I am not a sponsor, sir.
What about when you were with us?
Sir, if I sponsor them, who sponsored me, sir?
When you were with us, were you not doing some things on that?
No, sir, I was not doing anything. Sir, I don't know what you were doing.
Tactical maneuver.
Sir, we didn't even have strategy. Talk about tactical.
My man. Tactical. Remember when you were here, you were doing some tactical maneuver.
Your Excellency, the word tactical was never used in the meeting.
So what do you want me to do? They accuse me of dissenting. Am I not here?
But you are. That is the problem, sir. You are in the office, sir.
So what you should do is that you should run for governor or go to the Senate. You get immunity. Why do you think I am still here till 2019 and 2000 maybe extend it to 2020?
Sir, the way Boko Haram is going, we're not going to live that long. I don't think we're going to live that long.
What?
The way Boko Haram is going, sir, we're not going to live that long. If you
we who are you and me?
If this strategy and tactical you are talking about, sir, it's not going to last.
Listen.
Okay,
we
sir.
have a plan. Forget about Boko Haram. Listen, Mama.
Your Excellency, we want to live
relax it. Forget about them. It's not in Washington Post. We don't care.
Sir, what about Vanguard?
Who cares? Who reads Vanguard? Yeah, it used to be. Listen to this song.
It will make you relax.
This song will make you happy. Listen to this song. My baby, okay. You know, we have Ribadu come to our party. We have Ikimi come to our party.
Okay.
We have
P2B. I'm not here for music, sir. I'm here for business, sir. We're talking about the country. Sir, all
right. My. Let's go and eat pepper soup the way you used to do in the past. Let's go and eat pepper soup.
Are you paying?
Forget. You have money.
Yeah? Now we're talking.
Money.
Okay,
Allowance.
Well, let's go.
You know my allowance. Feeding allowance.
Okay, now let's go.
Baby.